The Netherlands, the land of canals, cycling, tulips, windmills, cheese, and the unmistakable iconic orange color.
My first Koningsdag.
It is a country we've been planning to visit together for a while now. A special place for us because of our Dutch friends Martijn and Linda. They were incredibly kind to host us and show us the best of the Netherlands. We started by visiting one of the largest and most beautiful flower gardens in the world in Keukenhof. We made stops along the roadside to admire the famous Dutch tulip fields. Outside Amsterdam, we also visited other notable cities like Den Bosch, Utrecht and Alkmaar, where we attended a traditional 400-year-old cheese market. To top it off, we celebrated King's Day, a Dutch national holiday marking the King's birthday. Our experience wouldn't have been the same without Martijn and Linda. We're incredibly grateful to them for giving us such a rich glimpse into Dutch culture and everyday life. We returned from Berlin to Amsterdam, where Martijn picked us up.
Thank you.
Still filming?
Yeah.
Sandra saw about 3 bald guys in a Volkswagen go by. He's like, oh, is that Martijn? And he like,
This Volkswagen too slow. That guy not sexy like Martijn.
but I said no. I was like, it's not.
All the flavors and then like almost more like stewed beans. Yeah. It's so well that I like.
On the left is Schiphol Airport, Amsterdam.
We got up the next morning and drove to visit a flower garden.
Look at how much smaller they are. Oh. Sandra.
Along the way, we made a couple stops and saw some small displays of tulips and farms.
Look, you can sit here by the sun, have a cup of coffee. Ducks.
No one seemed to mind us getting close to the production fields. It might be because most of the tulip flowers were already cut off. Apparently, by removing the flower before it fully blooms, the bulb gets all the nutrients and grows into a larger and healthier one underground. And the bulb is the part that is sold and replanted. After getting a taste of the variety of tulips, we arrived at Keukenhof. And to be completely honest, we didn't know we were about to visit one of Europe's largest flower gardens. Martijn and Linda kept that as a small surprise.
For tulips is a very famous park.
In Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to Keukenhof. Enjoy this moment.
Keukenhof is widely known for its display of tulips, but also features other flowers. Approximately 7 million flower bulbs are planted annually, by hand. The park was established in 1949 to showcase different flower products and opened to the public a year later, receiving 200,000 visitors.
Do you like it? Why? Looks much better in person. And Martin's a professional photographer.
Madison has iPhone?
Unbelievable beauty, every which way you look. Even the grass cut so neatly. This is beautiful. You want to buy some seeds?
Yes.
And plant them where?
When we have our own.
In the house. Well, how long can you keep the seeds for?
Or I can. Yeah. I think we know what my favorite part of this country is. This is yours.
Each fall, around 40 gardeners plant the 7 million bulbs, which are donated to the park.
Yeah.
Like the bread, Madison.
It's just unbelievable how many different types there are. They're really beautiful. Because they're tall.
Planting starts in early October and is usually completed by December.
Looks like onions. Plant all 7 million flower bulbs by hand.
In 2019 alone, the park had 1.5 million visitors, that is equivalent to 26,000 people per day. Keukenhof was incredible for us. We have never seen so many flowers in our life. The variety of tulips alone was mind-blowing. This is definitely a place we recommend to anyone who visits the Netherlands.
Now we just exited the park. Wow, that is beautiful.
We drove into Amsterdam, where Martijn and Linda dropped us off, at our next tourist destination.
I need to find or buy a charger
Why?
because I have 15%.
Well, you want to do it after the museum?
Yeah, maybe we'll go in and I'll just take pictures till it dies, and then we'll...
Okay.
Because it closes at 5, and it's already 3:30, so we should...
Yeah, let's just go. Rijksmuseum. People are just cycling through it under.
Rijksmuseum was opened in 1885. It has 8,000 pieces of art and history on display. And there are more than 2,000 paintings in the collection from the Dutch Golden Age. We also saw a small but notable collection of Van Gogh's art, featuring the famous self-portrait.
It's good. Is it good?
Soy base.
Good?
It's good.
Okay, I will try. And this black and pink one?
Cycling, no problem. Back from work, back from school, to work, errands, whatever it is.
Did you see them?
Cool.
Like I just put
Stomachs full from a good dinner, we continued to explore Amsterdam on foot. It was raining sporadically, but that didn't stop us from admiring the canals and the streets.
It's raining, man, hallelujah. So when we took the boat 2 years ago with Martin, he took a private one, small one, electric.
We were amazed by Amsterdam's extensive network of canals, as we don't live anywhere near a city with such a unique urban environment. We also loved the beautiful architecture, and were of course fascinated by how deeply cycling is woven into the everyday life of the Dutch people.
Well, what do you think?
I love it.
You love it?
It's beautiful. I thought that it would be more like, I don't know, a few canals or a few streets. So like, you know how everyone goes to one spot to take a picture in a tourist destination?
Yeah.
But you turn a street, you're like, oh, there's another one. And then you're like, oh, all of those houses look amazing and buildings.
Like, imagine having an apartment here. I think this. Yeah, I think that's our. They're bending. Falling, I guess.
We took the tram in Amsterdam for the first time, and it took us about 25 minutes to get home. After a long day of touristing, it was time to get some rest.
Not a lot of traffic. It was very fast. This looks like a boat.
Yeah, it is.
We're going south. 1 hour.
The next morning we drove to Den Bosch, another major Dutch city.
Madison, look, a truck in Europe.
Martijn and Linda bought a house in Den Bosch and would be moving there in the summer.
This is more quiet.
Peaceful.
We looked for a house here. We can show you. It's like a small bungalow, huh? But it was, you see all the water?
Yeah.
So the fundament,
Yeah.
there was a little bit wet.
It's good exercise for the dog. You know how it's low like that? There's no flooding. Like if the water level goes up.
No.
Or you rarely, yeah? No, I'm very happy for you guys. I mean, especially I think when you're getting older, you need to relax and
Oh yeah, yeah.
and have a more peaceful life.
Yeah. That's true. We look for this house.
Yeah. Oh, Venice.
That could be your own coffee shop.
You sell coffee here on the street.
Yeah, it's not only Amsterdam.
No.
This is
Very beautiful, yeah.
We walked to a cafe to try a Den Bosch dessert staple.
Looked on the website to make a reservation, but they say
Only walk in.
walk in.
It's a traditional, eh? In Den Bosch.
Oh. What's it called?
Possible.
And this is what you had at your wedding. Yeah. Aww.
So this is, you can drink beer here.
Yeah.
This is also like
Is there like bars?
bars and
That's nice, yeah.
restaurants.
That is so nice. That is a restaurant, right?
Yes.
That is beautiful. You sit there in the evening with the lights.
Wow.
Then there's a boat.
Don't drop the camera. Heb jij er wel eens gegeten?
Like many Dutch cities, Den Bosch has an intricate canal system. To experience that, Martijn and Linda booked a local boat tour for us.
Wat?
Is het niet over het water?
Jawel, jawel. Ik ben de schipper. We beginnen met een forse. Brengt jullie door het altijd zonnig een forse wandeling.
Diezen. Gaat hij door de Diezen?
Ook?
Ja.
Kom maar.
We krijgen er ook nog een gratis
Een beetje droog houden.
Ja.
Uit. Camera.
Toronto. Toronto, Ontario.
I've been many times in Canada, but on de loop van de tijd is van die 14 kilometer is nog mind your head, mind your arms. I'm turning here to the right.
The guide was explaining the history of the city, and Linda translated for us.
Everybody's watching.
Net zoals in Parijs.
Toen al, hè?
Toen al.
Toen al. Mind your head, please.
Dit is de Amsterdam. Ja. The stones are all but really hard.
We made our way beyond the ancient walls that once protected Den Bosch in medieval times.
Buiten, hè? Too cold.
It's too cold.
Canada hebben ze hele koude winters.
It feels more like Canada than the Netherlands.
I know.
Nee, daar gebruiken we als
After a brief stop, we returned to the boat and continued the tour.
boot komt, want dat is een hele nare zaak. Perniken en in Rosmalen. Ik rijd op een busje hier door de stad. Ik woon buiten, ik heb veel huis en heel veel tuin, dus ik heb werk zat, dat gaat niet om.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oké.
Den Bosch.
After the boat tour, we walked around the city and explored the streets. We also briefly visited a church. Then we headed to another major city on the way back to Amsterdam.
Linda, is this rush hour or is just...
We didn't spend too much time in Utrecht. It was raining and we were already somewhat tired. Hopefully we can come back here in the summertime. For our final stop, we drove past and literally under the Amsterdam Arena, the stadium of the famous football team Ajax.
Wow, we can go under the stadium, man. Right now? Ajax. So the turf, the grass is above us.
Yes.
They play above us. Today you made a good joke, eh? Dutch engineering on the boat. Taylor Swift's gonna play here. This is where Taylor Swift will play. It's not for football, is not important. It's Taylor Swift.
Another eventful day in the books, we drove home to get some rest. The following day we would be driving to Alkmaar to visit a traditional cheese market. But until then, thank you for watching.